Saturday, July 22nd, Safira FM News Service. Welcome. Cardinal Duka emphasizes that Polish and Czech churches can spiritually support Catholics who have left the German church due to refusal to pay church tax. This is more than 500,000 faithful who left the Catholic Church in Germany last year, often dissatisfied with its policy. Cardinal Duka criticizes German church leadership for their approach to this issue. USA. Professor Andrew Suderman organized the third Global Mennonite Peace Conference and Festival in Virginia. The event gathered 160 people from 20 countries. Participants took part in 10 presentations, 15 workshops, a panel discussion, as well as theatrical and musical performances. The meeting was global in nature, gathering voices from around the world, with a focus on listening to and engaging people from the global south. Italy. Il Timone's research shows that 37% of Italians identify as non-believers and only 13% regularly attend church. Among believers, only 1/3 attend church at least once a month. Many Catholics have secularized views on ethical issues. Prayer is common, but participation in the Mass decreases. Secularization is becoming a challenge for the church. During her visit to North America, the president of the World Council of Churches, Dr. Angelique Walker-Smith, discussed issues such as racism, wealth inequality, and climate justice with top UN representatives, the papal nuncio, and member churches. The visit opened new perspectives for building relationships and achieving goals. Further actions are planned at a global level. Vatican. Tomorrow, Pope Francis will preside over the celebrations of the Third World Day of Grandparents and Elderly People. More than 6,000 people, including many seniors from Italy, were invited to the ceremony. The event will culminate in the transfer of the Pilgrim's Cross to World Youth Day. The cross will be handed over to the young pilgrims by the 5 elders, symbolizing the intergenerational transfer of faith. The elders promise to support the young with their prayers and blessing. USA. Following the introduction of church law, about 20% of Methodist church congregations in the US separated, retaining their church property. Nevertheless, 80% of them remained, and many of them see an opportunity for development. Despite ongoing conflicts over the role of LGBTQ people in the church, the Texas Conference is establishing new congregations and sees prospects for the Methodist Church's mission in the region. Poland. The Life and Family Center in Poland is calling for a ban on the use of smartphones in schools, similar to the Netherlands, arguing that it promotes students' health. Critics and the Ministry of Education and Science argue that regulations should be set by schools. The center points to a lack of legal basis for schools. Therefore, it is collecting signatures for a petition calling for the introduction of an appropriate law. The Married Couples Meetings Association, founded by the Grzybowski couple, promotes building lasting relationships by couples. Thus, they help in reducing the number of divorces. The association organizes about 100 retreat workshops for new marriages and about 40 evenings for lovers and retreats for betrothed couples in Poland each year. About 50 retreat workshops are conducted abroad annually. An algorithm created by Poles protects African elephants. The Embaza AI app, created by the Warsaw-based company Apsilon in cooperation with the University of Stirling, is used to protect endangered species such as elephants or rhinos. Among other things, it quickly classifies images from photo traps. It has been successfully used in national parks in Gabon and Cameroon. Embaza is also working on machine learning systems for monitoring Arctic sea plankton. The project has received recognition from UNESCO and the UN. Doctors from the Mother and Child Health Institute in Lodz performed an innovative heart surgery on Karolek, who weighs only 1.5 kilograms. The boy is the smallest patient in Poland who has undergone such a procedure without opening the chest. Born prematurely in the 28th week of pregnancy, Karolek needed support for his strawberry-sized heart. Karolek is now cured and will soon return home. That's all in this news service. Catholics, Protestants and Orthodox together. We wish you a pleasant weekend. May God bless us all.